Hello, my crafty friends. I'm talking about tags for my one-of-a-kind October one-of-a-kind junk journal challenge with Dear Julie Julie. Um, they're one of the things that we're supposed to do is 11 tags, at least 3 different types. And I'm also adding collages on some of them because we need to have 9 collaged things, embellishments in our journal somewhere, and so you can that one can be combined with the other ones. So that's what we're doing. So first I'm going to show you the ones that I've collaged, and then we'll show you the other ones. And the only reason the other ones aren't considered collaged is because I don't have at least 3 things added to them besides the background. So anyway, this one has this striped fabric on it and some lace and a ribbon, and then I just cut this little flower out, and this is the same fabric that I cut the flower out of. All of my tags I've put something on the back to write on, because being a fabric journal, you don't have much space to write in it unless you add it in. This one has fabric in the back, and this is kind of a muslin burlap, something in between those two. It's got a pretty open weave. It's cotton. And this flower was cut out of this same fabric here. And then this piece of lace. And this one is just this piece of fabric, and then a piece of fabric, a piece of ribbon, a piece of lace, and another piece of ribbon. So while it's a collage, it doesn't really have a focal point. And I may add some words or something. I haven't added words to any of these because I'm not sure what I want the focus of the journal to be. So that will come later. But there's enough items to call it a collage even without the words at this point. This one, I put the background on, and then I put this piece of lace on it, and there's my little hole for my tag thingy that I haven't put in there yet. And then I also cut from 3 different pieces of fabric some flowers. I just kind of cut these out, fold the piece of fabric up and cut it out. So they're not perfect, but I layered them there, and I'm deciding whether I want to use I thought about using a white marker to outline all those petals, but if I do that, nothing else here is really white. This is close to white, but it's not really white. And I think and everything else is cream. So I don't think that would look good. And I don't think black would really do much. So it may not get any more than this. This one was a very thick cardboard packaging. And I just put that on the back of it to write on. And I think this is probably my favorite one of all of them that I did. It's covered in this, and then it has a piece of that table runner I've been using in other places, and this also was off of the table runner. And these 2 parts were what was left over from this. It was a little collar, a lace collar, and so I put those 2 pieces on here, and then added the flower on top, and just some ribbon there. So I really like that one. I think that's my favorite one. This one was fun to do too. I cut these 2 flowers out of a piece of lace fabric, and then I cut the leaves and stems out of a piece of fabric. And then this was a crochet thing that was just in with some stuff I got at an antique sale a long time ago. And there were a whole bunch of these, and they were all connected together. Somebody had made the flowers, and then they connected them together. So all I have to do is cut those connecting pieces, and then I have the flower, which is nice because you don't have to worry about it coming unraveled or something. And then I just added a little tag there, and then it's got the lace across the bottom. And those are the ones I'm calling collages. So there's 5 of those, I think. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 of those. We're supposed to do 9. By the time I get finished with my book, I'll have way more than 9. But anyway, this one is just a piece of fabric with some ribbon and some lace. I really like that one too. I like the simplicity of some of these, that's just fabric and a little bit of lace. And this one is just the fabric. I just thought it was pretty just like it was. And then I put another kind of fabric for the tie. And on the back of it um, is part of a game scoreboard or score paper. It's very thin paper, so I wouldn't call it a scoreboard. Anyway, I really like that one too. This one has some fabric I got from a jacket that I got at the thrift store and took apart, and a piece of a doily and some a piece of ribbon, and it's just got craft paper on the back to be your writing space. All of these came from packaging. Some of them I cut the packaging to make a regular tag-like shape, and some of them look more like bookmarkers, and then some of them are really big, so I definitely covered the 3 different kinds, I think. This is a piece of fabric and a piece of lace just put over the top of it with some ribbon. And this one is a different kind of scorecard, and you can see through it the packaging. I didn't think about that when I did it, but I guess it's all right. You could still, you're not going to have trouble reading what you write on it. So, and I've put some couple of pieces of fabric and a piece of ribbon up here. And this is just another flower out of that fabric, that lace fabric that I made those other flowers out of. And then this is a piece of upholstery fabric. So those are my tags. And now we need to find a place to put them all and try to figure out which ones will go where. Let's just stick this one in there. Did I? No, okay. I was thinking about I could make this a pocket, but I didn't make it a pocket, so we won't worry about that. And we need a small one for in here. And I'm not sure if I want any of these in here. Let's stick that one in there for right now. This one I made into a pocket. And I'm going to just stick these 2 in here because they're little and cute. And they're not real bulky. Well, problem with fabric journals, that the fabric, and that one kind of even matches. So, and I like these because they're going to kind of stick up there. And here's a pocket. And I think I'm going to put, no, let's do this one. It's very long, so it'll fit good right there. And this one's not a pocket either, so I won't worry about it. We could tuck that one. Nope, not quite, not quite. We can put this one in there. And it has 2, so we could actually stick this one in there if we want to. But I need to save some of them for the rest of the book. So we're just going to stick one in here for now. And there's a belly band. And it's going to need something big because it's floppy. So I'm going to stick that one right in there for now. Things may change as I make more stuff, but right now I'm just finding places that will work. And I could put this one right here. But I'm going to wait. I might come back and do that. Let's see what. No, I think I want that one right there. That looks good with that. Well, it's a good thing I've got, and this is a belly band, but I'm not sure how I'm going to deal with that. I think what I'm going to end up doing is making a tag. We'll use this one as an example to go in here and decorate it specifically and then glue it down, because so it'll look like it comes out, but it really doesn't, because this belly band won't hold anything. It's pretty, but it won't hold anything. There's another pocket, and there's a belly band. We could stick something else in. But I've got to make also 13 journaling cards. So I've got plenty of more stuff that I can add in here. And I'm not going to use that because I don't think it'll really hold anything right now. I have an idea for these that don't really hold stuff because it's fabric. But we will see. Okay, I think I like that. We'll tuck that one right in there because you can see a lot of it and the colors kind of go well. And let's see, I may come back and put this tag right in there, but let's see what the other options are. I can't remember if I have any more pockets in here either. There's that one. And it wouldn't really fit well in there. And this one goes like that, so I am going to come back and put this one in here. And so we have all of our tags someplace in here now, and it's getting even fatter. Doesn't that make you happy? See a big fat old journal? It's gonna have real problems being closing. I'll figure when I get it full, then I'll figure out how to shut it. There's got to be a way that will look nice. I'm just not sure what it is. I've contemplated running a ribbon through these and then around. So that's a possibility. We will see. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the tags. Most of them were just, bits of fabric with bits of lace added on. But maybe they'll give you ideas of things you can add to tags that you haven't thought about before. God bless you. Have a great day.